at my door. Same old trouble, wearing yesterday's clothes. The landlord was knocking, the wolf was at my heel. But I've been broke so long, Lord, broke don't scare me still. That man left town on a midnight train, took all his promises and left me with the rain. He thought my world would crumble when he walked away. But some women break, and some women make the earth shake. I'm the storm they couldn't bear it, the fire they couldn't drown. Every time they thought I'd fall, I came back twice as proud. I got thunder in my heartbeat, lightning in my veins, and every road that tried to stop me only taught me how to rain. Down at the tavern by the railroad track, the jukebox kept crying and the whiskey fought back. Old men talking about the good old days, young fools throwing their whole lives away. A man said, "Mama, when you gonna slow down?" I said, "When the Mississippi River stops making sound, when the stars stop burning, when the wind forgets to blow, when a blues woman forgets everything she knows." Oh, I'm the storm they couldn't bear it, the fire they couldn't drown. Every scar became a weapon, every loss became a crown. I got thunder in my heartbeat, lightning in my veins, and every road that tried to stop me only taught me how to rain. For heat, just a prayer in my chest and holes in my feet. I remember hungry mornings, empty pots and pans, and learning not to trust the promises of men. But pain is a blacksmith and life is the steel, and hard times forge a spirit that refuses not to heal. I ain't rich, I ain't famous, I ain't living high and grand, but I've got something stronger than a rich man's hand. I got courage, I got backbone, I got a soul that won't bend, and if trouble comes tomorrow, I'll beat it once again. Listen, hear that train rolling, there's yesterday leaving. Hear that thunder growling, there's tomorrow breathing. Hear this voice, that survival singing. I'm the storm they couldn't bear it, the fire they couldn't drown. I built a palace from the rubble of every time I hit the ground. Let the church bells ring, let the whole town see a woman who survived nothing. When trouble came calling, I answered with a smile, because I was the storm they couldn't bear it. Mama's porch light still burning, like a beacon in the dark. No matter where this road may lead, it always finds my heart. Mama's porch light still shining through every mile and year. A little piece of heaven, always waiting right here. You strutted downtown with a velvet grin, talked sweet enough to make a sinner grin. But your handshake rattled like a thief's disguise. Storm cloud promises and borrowed ties. Your love wore perfume, smelled sharp like deceit, left muddy footprints dragging down my street. You fed me echoes dressed in cheap champagne. Now every whisper tastes a little strange. Boy, you got gravel in your pocket, dust in your crown, build castles talking, but your walls fall down. I seen your colors underneath moonlight socket. Can't fool a woman who survived your painted shadows across the water at the edge of town. Children chase dreams through the back streets while the factory whistle laid its burden down. Grandmothers hummed from weathered porches, stories floating through the evening heat. Every cracked plank, every lantern glow had 1,000 memories underneath. The world kept changing like the seasons, but the spirit never left that ground. You could hear it in the distance, like a mighty rolling sound. When the river called my name, I answered without fear. Through every turning chapter, I carried what was dear. The sky could change its colors, the years could leave their mark, but a fire born in Alabama still shines inside the dark. Oh, let the echoes rise, let every voice proclaim, I came from those forgotten roads, and the river knows my name. Saturday crowds filled every corner, music drifting from an open door. Working hands forgot their troubles for a few sweet hours and maybe more. Young men danced with borrowed confidence, young girls laughed beneath neon lights, and every soul became a dreamer under those warm southern nights. No silver spoon could ever teach you what resilience truly means. It grows among ordinary people and the lives they've lived unseen. When the river called my name, I answered without fear. Through every turning chapter, I carried what was dear. The sky could change its colors, the years could leave their mark, but a fire born in Alabama still shines inside the dark. Oh, let the echoes rise, let every voice proclaim, I came from those forgotten roads, and the river knows my name. I remember every face that stood against the tide, the ones who built tomorrow with determination as their guide. Their laughter filled the valleys, their courage crossed the years, and every step they ever took still resonates right here. Can you hear the choir singing? Can you hear the engines roar? Can you hear the generations calling from the shore? Can you feel the earth awaken? Can you feel the old refrain like thunder over open water, calling out my name? When the river called my name, I rose above the noise, carrying the dreams of those who never lost their voice. From sunrise over cotton fields to city streets aflame, the heart of old Alabama still remembers every name. keeps on moving past every generation, but the song remains. The song remains. The song remains. The song remains. Through a cracked up pane, coffee gone bitter, same old ache remain. Street lamp flicker like a soul half used. I wore my silence with my Sunday shoes. Train smoke wander where my hope once laid. Moon kept whispering promises that decayed. Your shadow drifted where the cold wind blew, left me talking to the dark like fools do. Oh, sorrow got a porch and it knows my name. Knocks every midnight, never leaves the same. But I ain't buried, no, I still refuse. I keep stomping dust in my Sunday shoes. Underneath the clay, Lord knows mercy took the long road away. Still my backbone hums a stubborn tune. I'll dance with thunder if dawn comes soon. Rain tapped rhythms on a rusted roof. Hard years came searching for proof. Mama said, child, storms don't stay. Even broken roads still find their way. Candles lean sideways in a tired old room. Still my spirit blossomed against the gloom. Quiet in my chest kept singing low. Faith got roots where wild things grow. Tin roof, hallelujah, hear my cry. I bent like branches, never asked why. Wind tried breaking every piece I knew. Still I rise, singing the morning through. Bartender, white glasses never look my way. Trumpet in the corner sound tired as yesterday. My red lipstick faded into bourbon stains. Trying to drink enough to quiet old pains. Men by the doorway wore a gambler's grin. Eyes full of thunder, hands full of sin. But I done learned what lonely women know. Every warm fire got cold undertow. Midnight don't pray for nobody, child. It laughs at the broken and shelters the wild. You either dance with your ache or drown slow. That's the kind of truth old blues women know. I was born where the red clay dust would dance beneath the summer sun, where the church bells rang on Sunday morn, and the week's hard labor wasn't done. Mama sang by the kitchen light, Daddy prayed for a little rain. Neighbors gathered on the wooden porch, trying to laugh away the pain. Those old railroad tracks kept calling like a promise in the night. But these roots ran deep beneath me, and they taught me how to fight. All these red clay roads remember every tear and every song. They carried broken dreamers and somehow kept them strong. From Montgomery skies to midnight fields, we learned to stand our ground. When the world said you ain't worth much, we turned that hurt into a sound. And I still hear the people singing like a fire that never dies. Down those red clay roads forever, their spirit still survives. There were mill workers, farmers, dreamers, trying to make another day. Mothers sowing hope in silence while the children learned to pray. The radio played the blues at dusk from a station miles away, and every note felt like a neighbor with something honest left to say. Some folks left for northern cities, chasing chances down the line. But the heart of Alabama still beats inside this soul of mine. Oh, these red clay roads remember every tear and every song. They carried broken dreamers and somehow kept them strong. From Montgomery skies to midnight fields, we learned to stand our ground. When the world said you ain't worth much, we turned that hurt into a sound. And I still hear the people singing like a fire that never dies. Down those red clay roads forever, their spirit still survives. I ain't dressed in diamonds, I ain't living high, but I've carried storms on these shoulders, and I still hold my head high. Every scar became a story, every setback became strength, and the road that tried to break me only taught me how to sing. Oh, these red clay roads remember every soul who came before, the hands that built tomorrow with their sweat upon the floor. From the cotton fields to city lights, their courage still remains. And every new generation keeps rolling like the trains. So raise a glass to the dreamers and the hearts that held the line. The spirit of old Alabama will forever shine. The night gets dark, but morning comes. That's the way it's always been. And these red clay roads keep rolling on, rolling on. this morning, heard the screen door slam. Another bad dreams and another broken man. The rooster kept crowing, but I cursed the sun, 'cause trouble knows my address, and it never comes alone. Got a hole in my pocket where my paycheck used to be. Got a whole town talking what they think of me. But gossip ain't a hammer, and words ain't chains. I've buried bigger devils in a hard day's pain. There's a hellhound on my trail, but I ain't running. The sky may fall tonight, but I ain't running. I've stared down hard luck, looked misery in the eye, and every time it came for me, I made that sucker cry. Down at Louis' bar, the smoke hung thick and low. Every face in that room had somewhere else to go. The piano kept growling like an old freight train, and the harmonica cried like a woman in pain. A sharp-dressed gambler said, "Mama, life ain't fair." I laughed so hard I nearly fell out of my chair. Fair left town years ago. All I got left is grit and soul. There's a hellhound on my trail, but I ain't running. The river may rise high, but I ain't running. I've slept beside heartbreak, I've danced with despair, and if the devil wants a fight, tell him I'll meet him there. I remember cold winters, no coal for the stove, just a Bible on the shelf and a dream I wouldn't let go. Mama said, "Child, storms don't last forever." I didn't believe her then, now I know better, because every lightning strike left fire in my veins, and every muddy road taught me how to rain. I don't need saving, I don't need sympathy, I don't need nobody writing history for me. I got my own story, I got my own song, and every scar I carry proves I stayed strong. You see these boots, they walk through hell. You hear this voice, it got stories to tell. You feel this rhythm, that's survival, child. That's what happens when pain runs wild. There's a hellhound on my trail, but I ain't running. But I ain't running. The thunder keeps rolling, still I ain't running. I've been broken, abandoned, forgotten and blamed, but every battle I survived only sharpened my flame. Let the church bells ring, let the whole town know, the harder life pushed me, the stronger I grow. One day they'll ask how I made it this far. I'll tell them I carried the blues like a loaded guitar. I carried my sorrow like a queen wears gold. And when the world turned cold, I became cold. When the world got hot, I became hotter. And when the world said, lay down and die, I stood up, raised my head, and sang loud. I'm the queen of the backstreet flame. Walk through hell and I carve my name. Ball and chain couldn't hold me down. Now I wear my pain like a golden crown. You can break my heart, but not my soul. These Mississippi blues make me whole. Hear me roaring through the pouring rain. I'm still standing, Lord. I'm still the flame. Woke up this morning with tired eyes. Another broken promise, another sweet disguise. Smoke in the barroom, whiskey on my breath. Been dancing with the devil and laughing at death. You thought I'd crumble like an old dirt road, but I've been carrying mountains with this heavy load. Every scar tells a story, every tear left a stain, but a strong blues woman turns hurt into flame. I ain't begging for mercy, I ain't crawling on my knees. I was born in the Delta mud, raised by hard times and the breeze. I'm the queen of the backstreet flame. Walk through hell and I carve my name. Ball and chain couldn't hold me down. Now I wear my pain like a golden crown. A crowded room, lonely souls dancing underneath the gloom. The jukebox crying like an old freight train. Everybody hiding some kind of pain, but I ain't hiding, no. The whole town knows I've survived every storm that the cold wind blows. From broken hearts to empty plates,